How's it, guys? We just chatting to Jamie as she's about to start Sonny's riding career. Jamie, how long has it been since you backed a young horse?
It's been 5 years since I have backed a young horse.
Why has it been so long?
It's been so long. I ticked off a leprechaun at one point in my life. I've broken my back 3 times in the last 7 years, and I also broke my hip. In that time, my flexibility and capabilities in starting young horses has deteriorated. I used to start young horses for a living, and I've handed all of that over to Gareth for my own safety and being able to produce better horses for customers. But Sonny is a very, very special horse that I have very big plans for, and I want to start him myself, even if he's the last one I do before I get a hip replacement. I feel like I owe it to him to do my best.
Did you break your back with horses?
I have 1 horse accident and 2 car accidents.
Great. Do you want to tell us a little about the process of getting yourself back from a broken back to the state that you can actually back a young horse?
Getting myself back from the state I was in 2 years ago. Somehow, and I think likely because I was always a fit person, and I've always taken my physical fitness quite seriously, I was able to keep going after those accidents. But I came to a point about 1.5 years ago where my hip and my back said you can't do anything anymore. Having days where I had to have people carry me around and I couldn't walk. I went through a rather dark space in that, thinking that my career is over, this is all I've ever done with my life. And I had 2 really special ladies sort of walk into my life and tap me on the shoulder and say, no, 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 you can do better than that. And that is Christy Wooliter and Amy from Balance, Sports and Wellness. So I have a biokineticist that I work with on a weekly basis and a physio who puts me back together and keeps my pain management at a really reasonable level. I've lost weight, I've gained muscle, I've gained flexibility, and most importantly, I have adopted a really good attitude towards my health and wellness, and I am finally able to do what I love most in the world again.
Cool. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your plan for Sonny?
Sonny is a very, very special Appaloosa from a very special stallion from a very special stud, and reining has always been a goal of mine. Western performance has always been my thing, and my goal is to produce Sonny to performance level by myself without having to have other people come in and do it for me, because I am a horse trainer. I teach people every day, and it gives me the itch to do it myself because it is what I'm most passionate about. So all of this has been my commitment to Sonny to be the very best human I can be to hold at my end of the bargain.
Cool. Okay, so Jamie's just starting up some groundwork. It's going to look a lot quicker because Jamie's spent months preparing these basics on the ground. Very important to note, Jamie is not lunging. The difference between what we do and lunging is Jamie's not nagging him to go. She's building his ability to keep going when she asks. So she won't chase him around. She asks him to go, and if he stays going, then she leaves him alone. And she'll only pick up that rope and ask him again if he loses steam. This gives the horse some responsibility for their own feet. Jamie's letting Sonny investigate the tack, all the new things he's going to be exposed to. Ray Hunt used to say, never knock the curiosity out of a young horse. If they get to investigate it on their own, they're far less likely to be scared of it. Almost forgot to give the caution. This is not an instruction video. We're just showing you the process. This is over 3.5, maybe 4 hours, and we've just taken a few clips. Don't go and try and back a horse just using these clips. There's a lot more at play here. So with a young horse, we would do about between half an hour and an hour and give the horse a rest and then come back and carry on. This was the first session for the day. The first time Sonny's ever being saddled up. It's just a bareback pad to start off with. Working on the concept of isolate, break it down to as simple as possible, and once the horse understands it, move on to the next one. So we introduced the bareback pad first. Once he's comfortable with the bareback pad, then we'll move forward to the saddle. Once again, Jamie's asking to move around, this time carrying the bareback pad. A little bit worried there, but Jamie just kept driving him forward. The worst thing she could do is when he gets bothered, take off all pressure, because then he learns that pig rooting and bucking would be the right answer to get the pressure off. Jamie gave him his release once he moved forward and straight. This is the first ride. You'll notice the first ride is bareback and only with one rein. We prefer doing the first ride bareback because it's easier to slide off and get the horse used to the weight of just the rider. So we do the saddle first for the bareback pad, and then the bareback ride, and then we introduce the saddle with the rider. Once again, Jamie's going to let Sonny investigate. Let's let him investigate. Jamie's not pulling him to have a look, he's just letting him investigate everything. Here we go, the first time Sonny's taking a saddle. No rodeo. Now a lot of the groundwork stuff that we were doing, and what Jamie's doing here, the disengagement, we're working on getting the horse relaxed so we don't have a dust storm rodeo. We try and keep the horses calm through the whole process. It's not about the excitement and exhilaration of it, because it might look a little bit boring to some people, but at least the horse is happy about the process. Another aspect you kind of miss with the way we're doing little clips and highlights is the amount of time Jamie gives for dwell time. A large amount of this time Jamie would just be standing around giving Sonny some love, telling him what a good boy he is, and let him just stand there, feel comfortable with it. Case in point. Yeah, Sonny's moving quite comfortably at a trot. They normally get a little bit goosey about the first canter. Jamie will just drive him forward, keep him going. He's like, well, okay, I didn't get released from that, so it's tried, and he's happy about it. And then Jamie will give a release. As soon as he levels out, Jamie will let him come back in. And Jamie has done a ton of work on just getting him used to her being up on the fence next to her, communicating to him to come fetch her from the fence. And this is where it all pays off. This is a crucial part, because having the horse used to someone up above them, they get an idea of things moving around up there. The only thing he's going to get used to different now is the weight in the stirrups. Got a little worried. Jamie just bent him around. Wait for the head to come down, get relaxation. There we go. Notice Jamie's only got one rein, so she can't pull on two reins and induce a buck. Bucking is caused by shutting the horse down both reins. Our first rides always just with one rein. So Jamie would have spent a ton of time on the ground just getting used to that rope going over his head. We don't do the typical desensitize the horse to the half dead and flood the horse for desensitizing. We work on relaxation and then do a little desensitizing. The horse is not all that spooky at all. Relaxation is more important than desensitizing. That's Sonny's first ride done. Calm, relaxed, he looks like he enjoyed the process. We'll do more videos as he progresses in his training. So follow us on YouTube. Keep an eye out for this boy in the competition ring in the next 2 years.